The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that number today. A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City.
Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Detroit Lions.
Strap in. This will be a good one. 2 one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Did you see the replay?
Did you see the replay?
It didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Hand off to Gibbs, headed right here.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here.
And now they'll shift things around.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Rangers, 70 Rangers, Mustang 19.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Mahomes quickly complete out wide. There he goes left side. A huge play there on the screen pass. And even 40 yards.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. The give right side for Gibbs. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The Lions at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they come in off a disappointment last time out. That put an end to their modest 3-game win streak.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better one play here, one play there, maybe it could have changed this team's fortunes. But it absolutely illustrates how important it is to play a complete game if you want to win in the NFL.
Now they'll audible to something else. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. They are pushed back 5 yards by the delay of game, 2nd and 8.
Seven Pirates, Dragon 60. 65 check, 65, go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this, incomplete. He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
79 Broncos.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Down the sideline he goes. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. A design run here for Ayuk.
I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Give them a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Mahomes going to change things up.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Brandon Ayuk.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Chiefs lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Let's go now.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. He'll drop to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Over the middle and taken in by Laporta.
They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now.
But it leads to 4th down.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. This is our game to win, offense.
Here we go.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
18, pioneer.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. And that's what you've got your tough little slot receiver for, isn't it? Right there, those 4th down conversions in the middle of the field.
He knows that's where he has to make his living, and that's where he has to make plays to help his team. And no one is asking him to do anything more or less than do exactly what we saw there.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
St. Brown in motion right.
7-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs.
And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 42. The Lions on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
Gibbs will try and pick it up. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll go again with Gibbs to the 27-yard line. 2nd down and 8.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
And now an audible here into something else.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that'll be caught by St. Brown.
And St. Brown going to have the Lions 1st down as a tackle made at the 18.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Now back to the ground. Here's Gibbs.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Gibbs fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Hey, check that.
2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
The toss out right to Gibbs.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Jahmyr Gibbs
Taking it in from 2 yards out.
and the Lions have got it back to within a score.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return, and they'll begin at the 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. And Goldman looks as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Under pressure, they got him again. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Here's the Chiefs punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And taken right on the 30. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with great starting field position and one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They'll set up a throw. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
It's Joshua Williams with a pick.
And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing right, and that's complete. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Lions 7.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
With a fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
4-yard line.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Here's Pacheco once again.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of the first with 3rd down looming.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Kansas City.
Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Patrick going to change the play. They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 7. And the 1st down, Chiefs.
Hey, 43, 15.
On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down.
And he only manages a couple here, down to about the 38-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked.
An assortment of sacks in this game. This one a product of a good jump and terrific effort. Moves quickly off the snap of the ball. Doesn't let up until he's in the backfield and impacting the quarterback.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this 3rd. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This offense so far on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a first down.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
They'll drop this off to Pacheco.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play. Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage, as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining.
Keep it going! Well done, teamwork!
And the slot man goes in motion left.
And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one, he may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game. And
that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Isaiah Pacheco
with career touchdown number 60.
And the Chiefs look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Let's go, baby, let's go!
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage, because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup.
Seven Pirates. Seven Pirates.
Hand off now to Gibbs. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 57 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line.
Now they'll change things up.
Dragon 60.
Come on, boys. Let's pound the rock.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Second and 4.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
We are in it to
Go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Ready, set.
Now 3rd down and very long.
Come 19.
They'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
60 Maverick. Ready.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And a failure on 4th down on the other side leads immediately to a 1st and goal.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
They gotta walk that walk, baby.
Now Mahomes maybe a free play.
Pacheco.
And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Extra point attempt to follow here. Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Chiefs 42, Lions 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
That's good. 4 on Lions.
Back to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Gibbs straight ahead, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Gain of 4 yards. And the Lions first down.
Going back to Gibbs on first down.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They're going to hurry back to the line now. 2nd and 9 now.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
That is caught.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice. Obviously, your training camps, your off season. But on game day,